If you are listening to these words today with a weary heart, I want to speak to you honestly. Maybe you've cried when no one was watching. Perhaps you have carried such a heavy burden that you no longer know how much more you can bear. Perhaps you've come to think that giving up would be easier than continuing to fight. If so, listen to this carefully. Your pain is real. Your wounds are real. And God does not ignore any of your tears. The Bible shows us that even people deeply loved by God went through times of despair. Elijah felt that he could no longer go on. Job knew the deepest sufferings. David wrote psalms full of anguish and tears, but their stories did not end in darkness, because God remained with them, and it also remains with you. Perhaps you can't feel it right now. Perhaps the pain is so strong that it has extinguished all hope. But the absence of hope at this moment does not mean that hope has disappeared forever. The Bible says that He is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Perhaps right now you feel that no one can understand what you carry inside, but God does know. He knows the nights you haven't been able to sleep, discover the questions you don't dare to say out loud. He discovers the tiredness you hide behind a smile, and yet He still looks at you with love, because your worth does not depend on your strength. It doesn't depend on your achievements. It doesn't depend on what others think of you. Your value comes from something much deeper. You're alive, created by God. You're a story that is still being written. You're a loved person, even in your darkest moments. Today I want to remind you of something important. We make permanent decisions in the midst of pain that can change. What seems impossible today may look different tomorrow. Sometimes our mind convinces us that the night will be eternal, but no night lasts forever. Dawn always comes, always. And even though today you only see shadows, God still sees the light that exists before you, because your life has immense value. The longest night doesn't last forever. The coldest winter ends, giving way to spring. And even though you may not see it now, there is still hope ahead of you, because God continues to write your story, and the chapter you are living today is not the end. There are still people who need to meet you. There are still hugs you haven't received. There are still beautiful moments you haven't experienced yet. There are still reasons to stay. Jesus said, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. The life God gave you has value. Your existence has value. Your presence in this world has value. Before you were born, He already knew you. And even if today you only have the strength to take a small step, that step is still a step forward. If today you feel you can't take it anymore, don't shut yourself away in silence. From here, talk to someone, seek support, allow others to walk with you, allow others to share part of the burden with you. You weren't born to fight completely alone, and if at this moment you feel that you can't go on anymore, say a simple prayer. God, I don't understand everything I'm going through, but I need your help. Hold my heart and give me strength to go on for another day. Sometimes faith begins like this, with just one sentence, with a single tear, with a single decision to stay. And if today you only have the strength to endure one more hour, hold on for another hour. If you can only take one step, take that step. Because sometimes the greatest victory isn't about running. It simply consists of not giving up. May God embrace your heart. May the storm within you calm down. And may it remind you that your life is precious and that you never walk completely alone. If this message touched your heart, Share with someone who needs hope. Subscribe to Comfort for the Song and write one word in the comments.